And hello, sleepies.
It's about time, bitch.
My name is Miss Tyffanie Morgan.
Rowena Whey. It's Joy.
What's going on here?
Just a whole lot of celebrity.
Pause for applause. Woo.
Hello, and welcome
to
What's the
Maple Tea?
I never know if that's correct or not when I am not in the same room as you, but hi, Tiff. It's been so long.
Hello, unknown named person who's eating. What the fuck are you doing? Why are you eating during the program? I was like, girl, you gotta get those vocal cords moving. And the reason why is because she's eating some sort of sticky bun, something or other. Dry crackers. What is it?
It is a vegan chocolate chip raisin cookie.
So dry as hell.
It's by my partner's sister. She makes them and she sells them. She has her own brand. It's called Tree Eats by Danielle.
So as dry as all hell, probably.
No, it's delicious. It's moist.
Delicious and moist.
Delicious and moist, just like me. Moist.
Well, girl, you're moist because mostly it's blossom end rot, or it's just damp. It's just damp, girl. You're moist because it's damp. Oh my God! Speaking of moist, my slippers, my little flats. By the end of the show on July 1st, I was swimming in them. I was swimming. There was visible water in there. I was like, wow. Why does it feel like I'm walking on a water bed at this point? And
was it from sweat, or did you just have so much to drink?
Well, then, no, it was from sweat. It was from sweat. But oh my goodness sakes. Picklin', what's going on here?
Who's things, Mary? Picklin' things?
Who's picklin'? Is it? It's not time for picklin' yet. There's no cucumbers ready. There's no beets ready. There's no. Maybe you can do some kraut or something. I don't know.
You can also pickle the things that you buy in the grocery store, but I don't know why you do that.
But nothing's in season yet.
No. No.
Nothing's in season.
Weird.
Anyway, this is your live broadcast podcast where
we talk about everything RuPaul's Drag Race, Canada's Drag Race, Kingston Drag, and Rowena's moisture issues.
Exactly. My name is Miss Tyffanie Morgan.
And I am Rowena Whey, and we are Kingston's premier drag clowns. Yeah, I think we can actually say that. I think we can say that we are the two, like, Kingston's premier drag clowns.
Well, who knows? We may have to start identifying as drag clowns the way Jimbo's taking over the world.
I know, right? We have to, like, get in on that wave of, oh, she's not just a fashion queen, she's also a clown. Can we start dressing up as baloney ghosts?
Baloney. What do you think that was inspired from? Because I have this idea of where it was inspired from.
I saw a video today that predicted that it was from a Tegan and Sarah music video.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that would be interesting.
Oh, we're the premier divas.
Well, I would be more inclined to that kind of title. Scarlet Letter Harlot, more towards you, I would imagine.
Oh my God. Can I get a Scarlet CUNT?
Oh my gosh. So A would be adulterer. What would C stand for?
Charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent.
Oh, that's right.
Obviously.
Obviously. And that actually ties right in to the roast.
It does. Oh, yeah, that's a really good segue. I was like, what do you mean it ties right in? Yes, that is. Wow, Tiffany, that might be your best segue ever.
Yeah, it may be the only segue today as well.
This is
Ba-dum-bum,
true.
ba-dum-bum.
Ba-dum-bum. Um, the roast of Carson Kressley is something I did not think was going to happen because Carson has not been on this season very often. He's only been
Mm.
in maybe one episode before this. He's been absent. We've had T.S. Madison.
Well, I'm starting to wonder if he's just maybe too expensive now for his
Or too
premiering,
tired. Maybe he's a
or
little
too
too
tired.
tired.
Well, equestrian. They did talk about his equestrianisms quite a bit. So maybe he's got a new horsey that he likes to ride all the time. I don't know.
I mean, when I find a new thing to ride, I usually disappear from public life for a little bit as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he was feeling left out. He hasn't been roasted yet. And we know that we all love a good spit roast.
Oh, hey! What's going on here? What's going
What's
on
going on
here?
where?
A pig's big. You got a pillow on you. Oh my god! I know you're now in a bougie place that has air conditioning. It has
You
central
know
air,
what? I'm
doesn't
actually
it?
fully under the blankets and
It has central air conditioning. I
it has
hate you.
central air. I can hear and see it coming right there.
I hate you. I hate you. Okay. Anyway, I turned my air conditioner off so that the audience can hear us today. So now I'm fanning myself. My fave is still bunnies. What the hell? I clearly I'm reading that out of context. So yeah, the roast of Carson Kressley. So if you were to roast Carson Kressley, what would you say, Rowena?
Oh goodness. Um something about like how something about the queer eye for the straight guy, but also not being able to have a queer eye for his own gay guy.
Oh, that is a good one. That is a good one.
I don't know.
I really enjoyed the one about diapers and comparing it to RuPaul's diaper. I really.
Ow!
The karma is a bitch.
I just hit my head on the the headboard. The headboard has like a weird lip on the top of it. Oh
And she
yes,
died. And she
funny.
died. And
Yes,
she
that was
died.
fantastic.
Uh,
Manila Luzon roasting
oh,
Lady Bunny.
really? Lady Bunny was roasted on
Yeah,
RuPaul's Drag Race?
girl, we have to go back and watch some of the old seasons. I need to educate you.
I didn't think Lady Bunny ever made it onto
Yeah,
RuPaul's Drag Race. I
she
thought
was
Lady
on
Bunny
Drag
was like a
Race.
I thought she was like a persona non grata. They just made fun of her like off the side sort
No,
of
no,
thing. Yeah.
she's RuPaul's best friend, like other than Michelle Visage. Like
What?
they used to be best friends.
Oh.
Yeah, that was All Stars 4.
All Stars 4. Okay. Well, I'll have to take a look at that then. All Stars
You and I
4.
are going to have a movie night one of these
Oh
nights. We're
god,
just going to
no.
watch tons of Drag Race
Stop torturing me with
and
this.
we're going to drink vodka sodas
Okay. Well, at some point I will pass out. Thank you.
and we'll have carb-free snacks and we will watch all of All Stars 2 and then we will watch season 4, 5 and 6.
Yeah.
And then the roast of Lady Bunny.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
All in one day. One sitting. Did I mention that I
Okay.
was going to chain you to the couch with your eyes open?
Yeah,
So
with
you're like,
the toothpicks to keep my lids from closing.
exactly, yes.
Clockwork Orange. Okay, so this episode, it was very entertaining. It was very entertaining, I will say. Yeah, I don't know where you want to go with this, Rowena. We haven't really chatted about. What do you want to do? What do you want to talk about this episode? Some.
Yeah. So they kind of played us the entire episode. They're like, oh,
Oh,
well, Joan Rivers is never going to be good. Like, oh no, Jimbo's messing up her Joan Rivers. Oh no, Joan's not going to be funny. Oh no, oh no, oh no. But we all knew. We all knew. RuPaul wants Jimbo to win.
mm.
And I think it's very obvious that Jimbo is going to win.
Do you feel confident in saying that?
Yes.
I will say I even kind of knowing what I'm pretty sure I knew what the outcome was going to be at the end of this episode. I was still kind of left on tender hooks. I was still kind of left on tender hooks because I was like, well, maybe what I was told was not true because suddenly they're playing into this narrative where Jimbo is kind of like setting up for failure, sort of thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, oh, what's going on? What's going on? But they were also all, there's also all these other threads that they're playing around, right? They're playing around with the Candy Muse. Who does Candy Muse now have
Who
an
is her
alliance
alliance with?
with? Because apparently her and Alexis had an
Mm-hmm.
agreement in
Yes,
this
they
last
did.
episode.
But Alexis also had an agreement with Lala.
Well, Alexis says that she didn't have an agreement after the fact, but I think
That's
everyone
a
there.
violent comment.
That is a very I'm not even going to bring that one up. I'm not even going to bring that one up.
We do
Yeah.
not endorse violence against any drag performers.
No, 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 no. But yeah, it was really interesting. The editors, director. There was quite the little web of intricacies and like who does done it, who she did da 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 da, and I was like, oh, I kind of distracted you from the thing. There was no mini challenge today, was there?
No, there was no mini challenge. There
Yeah,
was no
it
mini
it
challenge.
literally was just and this is the thing that I kind of it's my love-hate relationship with, reality TV. They actually had dialogue. They actually had
They
dialogue.
actually talked. They
They
talked. They got
talked.
to know each other.
Yeah, and they talked about, their experiences, their fears, their blah, 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 and I was like,
Mhm.
"Wow, this is good TV."
It was, I thoroughly enjoyed the episode. There were no low parts for me. The roast was all good. There were a few jokes that didn't land, but everyone was decent.
Oh, yeah, the
Um,
roast, yeah.
the only part that I thought was unnecessary but cute was when Carson's former castmate came in drag, Jackie Wood, and like did the roast of Carson as well. Like I thought
In
that was
drag, in
unnecessary
drag.
but cute.
Do you think Katya put him in drag? Do you think
Maybe,
is that
maybe.
because I was like, "Why is Katya suddenly" like, she was in the room.
For no explicable reason except that Katya was probably in the building and she's like, "Can I just go stir up some drama? Can I just be good TV?" And we're all like, "Yes, yes you can. Yes you can."
Oh, dear Lord.
Katya is always entertaining.
Yes, yes, and it was yes, it was interesting. I kind of was like, I would love to see Katya and Jimbo alone in a room sort of thing. I would just because they're two kind of slightly
The
twisted personalities.
the number of weird things that they would come up with.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I
Yeah.
kind of felt like Jimbo didn't have that opportunity because Jimbo's like literally there is like, I have to be in character in 5 minutes. as,
Hmm.
as a dead Joan Rivers. I need
Yeah.
to be in character in 5 minutes. I can't, jump in and be like, let's be freaking silly and
Yeah.
crazy. But
Can we talk about though how funny Jessica Wilde is?
that was good. Jessica was
Well,
good.
not only this challenge, but all of the comedy challenges so far. Like the improv challenge with uh Pound Cake, Little Miss Pound Cake
Ugh, yeah,
disappearing.
yeah.
She was like, she never left without her her taco card because she loved a Taco Tuesday. She never missed a chance to have the guacamole. So I know she never would have left without her taco card. Like brilliantly stupid and so funny. And the same with like her joke about Carson's body of work. She's like, Carson, you have such an impressive body of work. This and this and this, and I've never seen any of it. But when I leave here, I'm still not going to watch it. So brilliant.
Yeah. 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 And yeah. 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 Honestly, like all of them did really well, I thought. It was really when it is the all-stars thing, it's just the little common things, the little
Yeah.
small things. And literally by the sounds of the judges, they were just judging it by the number of laughs that each contestant got from the
Yeah.
audience. And you literally, there was like a ticker. There's like laugh, laugh, not laugh, 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 not, like, and they're like the most number of laughs probably was in the top one there. But Candy Muse, what I was a little surprised. I think she was a bit more nervous because she was speaking a little bit more quickly.
Yeah, she got some points about enunciating. She
Yeah.
got some points about like having some not funny jokes. And I agree. I think that she's just when I think that she rolled with the punches really well though. So when her jokes didn't laugh, she made a comment, she moved on. Like I thought it was good. Like it was a good roast. It was
Oh
just not
yeah.
as
Oh no
good
no.
as
Yeah.
Jimbo or Jessica.
Well, she played, yeah. I think when you look at all four of these people, they were all stars. They are all
Mhm.
stars, and when
Oh my
Candy
god, they're all stars?
all stars, yeah. And when Candy made that one joke, and people are like, "Oh," and she's like, "Oh, give it up. This is a freaking roast." Like, she's able to respond back to the audience, and
Mhm.
that's command the audience really at that point
Yeah.
too. So
Yeah.
Alexis, she opened,
She opened and she was
and
fine.
fine,
She was
yeah.
fine.
Yeah. Like,
Not
I would want
not
Alexis to
bad.
open for me too. I would want
Yeah, it's a good light opening so that the next person looks better.
Absolutely.
It's why if you're gonna be second in a gangbang, you gotta be the bigger person.
Okay. Wait, what?
Never mind. Moving on.
I'm trying to do the mathematics now.
Put a pillow behind my head.
Okay, yeah, put a pillow. She keeps, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I kept hitting my
Yeah.
head on the thing.
Yeah, because apparently that place doesn't have a desk anywhere somewhere.
No, the reason that I am currently in a bedroom is because there is someone baking downstairs, and the desk that I was using has a very loud mixer going almost nonstop.
So, side conversation. A friend of mine. Okay,
Mhm.
let's just. Ontario currently has a heat warning advisory. A heat warning. It's going to go up to like 40 degrees Celsius at some point, maybe tomorrow, Thursday.
So, in other words, it's going to be hot, hot,
Hot,
hot.
hot. Yeah. And you are the second gay household and I've spoken to today that are putting something in the oven. that you're going to be baking something or cooking something for like 48 hours on the stove.
So, I'm not baking. If that helps. If that
Yeah.
helps.
I'm like, it just seems like madness to me. It's like madness. I was like, oh yeah, let's just spend our millions of dollars on air conditioning and heating an oven for like hours on end. And like, wow. Can't you just take a break? Maybe put it on the barbecue so that the house doesn't get hot. Or
Bake on the barbecue?
well, why do you need to bake? Is basically what I'm trying to
Because
say. I'm
it's her
like,
business. It's literally her business. She's baking because she runs a small business. This is what I was telling you is this cookie
I
is by
didn't realize.
Tree Eats by Danielle.
Okay, I apologize. I didn't realize that it was run out of that household.
Yes, it is literally happening right now. They are baking, and it is apparently gluten-free day, which means that no gluten is permitted in the kitchen.
Not even the whisper of gluten?
No,
The ghost of gluten?
no. I told my partner he's not allowed to go into the kitchen because he's too full of gluten.
He's he's definitely very white.
Yeah, he is the definition of white bread.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, see,
I
that would be a good joke for Carson. It's like Carson Kressley is the definition of gluten-free. It's ironic that he's white bread.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that would well, that would have been a not a hard laugh, I don't think.
No, would have been a soft laugh. I would have had to workshop it a little bit.
Yeah. What did you think of Jimbo actually doing a character? Because I think this is the first this has ever happened.
No, no, there have been other characters on
Oh,
Drag
wait, no,
Race.
no, there has been. Yes. Jinx Monsoon created a character.
Yep.
Didn't have a character in spot. That's right.
Mhm.
I almost forgot all about
And
that.
Shea Coulee did it as a character. Monique Hart did it as a character.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
all sorts of people. The ghost of gluten.
the ghost of gluten. Ooh, onion rings on the bar. Oh, I'll have to take a look at that. I
Interesting.
like me an onion ring. But there's gluten in there. There's gluten in there.
There's gluten in there.
Yeah, I thought it was just hilarious. Like, doing her Joan Rivers. I think what's really good with Jimbo throughout this entire program, and including the lip syncs and stuff like that too, is
Mhm.
that she's really staying close to character. I there was a little criticism at the beginning that he's literally worn the same confessional outfit for three
I think that's
seasons.
amazing. I think that's hilarious.
I think
That's
it's smart.
self-referential. That's what
Yeah,
RuPaul's Drag Race is. It's self-referential.
yeah. I think
And I
I
think
think it's smart.
that's why Jimbo bringing back the Baloney Ghost character is
Yeah.
so fantastic because it's self-referential.
Yep.
And RuPaul loves self-referential. It's her whole shtick. Every RuPaul joke is a joke about RuPaul's Drag Race now. Anywho,
um,
so
yeah,
Jimbo lip synced for the crown,
because
for the legacy.
he won, clearly won the roast, and yeah, against I can't even remember who. Oh yes,
Yeah.
Silky Nutmeg Ganache. They've worked together recently, haven't they?
They went on tour together. They did the Work the
Yes,
World tour.
that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Did you get the impression that Silky was a little miffed that she did not win that?
Yeah, a little miffed, but I mean, like, not really.
But not really. Yeah,
Hello,
exactly.
YouTube.
Hello, YouTube. Yes, yes. Yeah, and what about the looks? The snow bunny looks. I was like, meh,
Meh. They were fine.
meh, meh,
They were fine.
meh, meh, meh.
Meh.
But yeah, for Jimbo to finally win a lip sync though too.
To finally win a lip sync.
Yeah, because he hasn't won one lip sync.
Oh,
He's been the winner, right? This is his one and only lip sync.
this is the only one he's won. This is correct.
Yeah, as Casper the Ghost or whatever, Baloney Ghost.
Yeah.
What are we calling it? Baloney Ghost?
Baloney Ghost.
Okay. Anyway, so now we and eliminated Alexis.
And Alexis is gone.
And Alexis is gone. Yeah, because now there's no saving of anyone. There's no tops and bottom. Well, there is only one top, and then everyone else is potential for being eliminated.
Mm-hmm.
And Alexis was eliminated. And the impression, because did they go through them all at the end of the episode? In the same episode? Because I felt like it was all for Alexis, wasn't it? Except for
No, they didn't go through them. It was just the preview for next time. Oh no, they
Oh,
did. They showed them all. Yeah, everyone voted for Alexis
except for Alexis,
except for Alexis.
who voted for. Did she vote for Candy? No, she didn't. Wait, do we know
Yeah,
that? Maybe they didn't show this. Now I'm so confused. Now I'm confused. Maybe they
I don't
didn't
know.
show. Maybe they did. Maybe they didn't go through it yet. I would like to see who Alexis voted for.
Yeah,
Because I'm like, if Alexis,
she probably voted for Jessica, but if she voted for Candy,
that would be extra juicy. That would be extra
yeah,
juicy. Like, do you think
extra
do you
juicy.
think the producers would have just switched it out just to be like,
Maybe,
we need the
maybe,
extra juicy here. we,
maybe.
we need it to be just frothing. Oh, Jesus Christ.
She's rearranging.
For a hot second there, I was like, oh dear Lord, it's one of those GQ kind of like video shoots on a bed somewhere. She's wearing her Calvin Klein underwear.
No, no, she's wearing her Lululemon short shorts.
Oh, it's just the short shorts. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. It's not underwear, it's just short shorts. Okay, what's going on here? When you have big boobs, you don't need to win lip syncs. Well, okay, fine. Tips thinking face is the same as my cats. I love it. Head tilt and all. Oh, thank you. I love this slumber party. Slumber party. Tea. All right,
Speaking of tea,
next time I'll get on my bed.
Tiffany,
Uh,
Tiffany,
oh, what's going on?
we have tea.
Do we have tea?
We have piping hot maple tea.
Do we have piping hot maple tea?
I think we do. Should we
Hmm.
tell them our piping hot maple tea?
Sure, sure. If the heat wasn't getting to my head and I have no idea what we're talking about. What are we talking about here, Rowena?
Well, there's a secret.
Here's a secret.
Yeah. Rowena never wears pants. That's the secret.
They say you got a broken heart. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, the
Yes,
secret
there's
is
a secret.
Annihilation just moved to Kingston.
Annihilation just moved to Kingston. Oh my god, people are like, "Why are you wearing pants? Stop wearing pants." Yes, there is some amazing tea. Annihilation has moved to Kingston. We've all felt that presence, that 3,000-year-old presence has moved
Yes,
into town.
we've all felt a shift in the universe. We have felt it.
We've also felt the shift of Liv Kane leaving town as
We
well.
have. And the first thing she put in her fridge was Pabst.
Yes, yeah, I think that was a very important thing to put in there too. Only 5 years of demonic energy. So, yes, I believe you are summoning some other goddess to town, Rowena. Is that what's
I
going on?
believe so. I believe that there might be a fantastical drag race goddess coming to Kingston in September.
Oh my gosh, what could it be in September?
Who could it?
September what night? 19th was it?
September
Oh,
21st.
21st.
And I'm just gonna say, I am in my showrunner era for sure,
Oh,
bringing
really?
these
Really?
people to Kingston. Yeah.
Rowena's in her show running era, and I'm in my congeniality era.
Oh no, your gardening era. You're in your
I'm
fertilized era.
fertilized. I'm definitely in my green means go era.
I'm
Yes,
apparently in my slumber party era.
you're in slumber party. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Oh my god. Yeah. So stay tuned. Stay tuned on
Stay tuned.
Rowena
Later on in this episode,
socials.
maybe I'll tell you who it is.
Maybe in this episode she'll tell you who it is. Who it is. Do any of you have some ideas? I'm sure some of you have some ideas already. But yeah, Rowena. So we're now in July.
Yes.
Um,
3 months.
I have no shows booked until at least September 21st, which I'm booked
None?
for, right? Which I'm booked for, right?
Do you want to see the poster? Should I show everyone the poster?
Oh, do you want to show the poster?
Can I show the poster?
Fertilized. I Well, did they sign the contract that you could sign the post that you could share the poster?
Yeah, here, one sec.
Okay,
Sharing
yeah, you could
screen.
share the screen. Who could it be? Drum roll. Oh wait, do I have a drum roll? Before you do that, let's see if I have a drum roll. Boop ba doop ba doo boop boop. No, I don't, but we'll just play that.
And
Who could it be? Who could
is it
it be?
sharing?
Do
Can
I
you
have
see
to
it?
add it to the stream? I'll do it. I'm adding it. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god! It's me and Dare and Sherry and Ethan and Rowena and someone at the bottom, right at the bottom of this poster. Just, girl,
That's
what
not
is?
the post. This is the poster.
Okay, that's better. That's. I'm sorry, listening audience. At first, all it was just the head of the star, with me about 3/4 bigger than the head of the star, and I was like, "Wow, Rowena, thank you, I appreciate, I love it." It's just like that Pride poster where Priyanka was at small
Yeah,
little thing
right.
at the
Tiny
bottom,
little bit.
small little thing at the bottom, and I'm like, "Oh, okay." Uh, so who
Anywho,
was
so that
that?
person is
Who?
coming to Kingston September 21st, and we are all very excited.
Yes, Mistress Isabel Brooks.
Well, I wasn't even going to say the
Woohoo!
name, Tiff. I wasn't going to say the name.
I thought
I
you
said it
just
only
did.
for our viewing audience.
I thought you just did say the name.
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
She's hearing things. That's okay.
Yeah, I did
Yes,
hear
she is
things.
coming to Kingston.
She's coming to Kingston. Okay, was I supposed to say that? Do I
It
have to
doesn't matter.
edit this out?
Doesn't
Okay.
matter. Tickets will hopefully be going on sale tomorrow, if not Friday.
So yeah, definitely by Friday. Start checking rowenaway.com. Rowena, Rowena. Sorry,
Yeah.
WHEY.com.
Oh my goodness, that quote might actually be correct. The dementia kicked in. The dementia kicked in.
No, it's just called heat exhaustion at this point because I cannot afford central air and to run it 24/7.
You know there are government grants for that, right?
Not when you're making more money than I have. It doesn't work that way, girl. It doesn't work that way. Um, yes, there we go. Woo! That was a good. Bring that poster back up. That was a great poster. I look darling, divine in that. Thank you so much for making me look so much bigger than everyone else.
You're welcome.
Like,
You're
wink,
welcome.
wink, wink, wink. You need to edit it. Make me bigger.
There we go. I brought it back up so people can look.
Okay, there we go. There we go. Woo. Yeah. Wait. Hold on a second here. Hold on a second. Yeah. So, I understand why you put yourself laid over top of me, but it seems like everyone else is laid over top of me. So,
It's
yeah.
because you're under everyone, Tiff.
I'm the base slayer. I'm the base slayer.
It's because in the photo that I chose of you, your hands are really high up.
It's doing something. I'm doing something with the hand. Yes.
Yeah, and so your hands were blocking people's faces.
I'm okay with that.
I mean, I understand. I understand you doing that. It makes sense to me. But it's just it's unfortunate that I needed to have the faces of the other performers.
I'm like, I can't do this. I can't do this now. Be like, oh well. Yeah, I could. How can we do that? No, we can't do that. Can't do that. We'll just do that. There we go. It's even better now. Okay, now we can go back to that. That's really exciting. Yeah. Oh, what the hell's going on here in the conversations?
Just a discussion of how to save money so that you can have air conditioning.
Yeah, there we go. I just need to, land myself a husband who has a pension. Um, that is really exciting news. Mistress Isabel Brooks. So I was introduced because some of our friends may not watch the drag race. And
Mhm.
oh, not that I was sharing it with friends. As soon as I said that out loud, I was like, crap.
Girl, girl, it hasn't been officially announced. You can't share it.
5 minutes before the show, I started talking about it.
Rowena Whey is in breach of contract because of Tyffanie Morgan.
It was just 5 minutes before the program. Oh my god.
Sorry, so your friends who don't watch RuPaul's Drag Race.
Yeah, yeah. I was like, this may be the artist who's coming to town. Oh my god. I feel like I need a mulligan. I think we need to just start Maple Team
Shady
over
Claus
again.
is coming to town.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
She is definitely the shadiest one from season 15, and I'm so excited.
Well, I can't wait to. What do you think her live performances are like?
It's a good question. One of her requirements is a fan.
A
So,
fan, really? Oh. Well, she's. Oh, maybe did she do some reveal stuff before, like with some on some of the stage stuff?
maybe,
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 maybe.
maybe.
Maybe you need to remind her that it is late September in Canada. it's gonna
Yeah.
be. It's gonna start getting cooler anyway.
Yeah, yeah, global warming. It'll still be warm.
Yeah. Has she been to Canada before?
I don't
She
know.
she is
First
this
trip to
her
Canada.
her debut Canadian performance?
We'll find out. We'll find out.
Oh my gosh, that would be really great on your resume there as a promoter of an event promoter, event organizer.
Because she
Yeah.
didn't come up for Toronto Pride. She wasn't a part of Toronto Pride. Whereas Anitra and Sasha both were.
Oh. Oh yes, because they did the in the park thing there. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my
But so
gosh.
I'm excited. I'm very excited. And I'm also excited for did you hear that Canada versus the World season 2 just got announced as well?
No,
Yeah, they'll be filming that this year, and it'll be coming out next year at some point.
in November.
I don't know when.
Um. Oh my god. Annihilation.
Starting the
Annihilation.
drama.
Drama,
It's so true though.
drama.
There were a lot of Toronto queens that were like, "We don't understand why you're booking so many out of town people because we have so many good drag performers locally."
Don't hate the player, hate the game. That's the game that has been set up for us. There's now superstar drag queens all around the world, and now people want to go see the superstar drag queens.
Mhm.
Hey, it's a double-edged sword. You want to be on Drag Race and become a superstar drag queen? Yes. Do,
Why is it always a double-edged sword and never a double-edged dildo?
uh,
Because if they're gonna fuck shit up, it might as well feel good.
but yeah, that's just the nature of the game. And you have the superstar drag queen, and it entices people to pay for those extra pricey tickets too. That's the
Mhm.
thing. That's the thing,
Yeah, people
right?
will pay extra for celebrity.
For celebrity, yeah. They're like, oh, do I want to go see Rowena Whey for $40, or do I want to go see Mistress Isabel Brooks for $60? I would rather pay. I don't even know the ticket prices here yet, Rowena Whey. But anyway, uh, you know the feeling. You know the feeling.
But what
Um,
about seeing Rowena Whey, Tiffany Morgan, and Mistress Isabel Brooks
for $100.
for $100?
I would pay a ticket for that. I would pay a ticket for that.
Right, right.
Oh gosh.
You heard it
Rowena,
here. Tickets are $100. Sorry, everyone.
but they're only They're all half price if you buy them Friday.
They're not $100. Tickets are not $100. Don't worry, people.
They're not $100. No, no. What kind of shows do you have other than September 21st?
So my next like show that people can attend, because I have a few private gigs, is next Thursday. I'm doing another bitch bingo. Um, in we've postponed Thick and Thirsty until September, so I'm doing bitch bingo twice a month now at
Mm.
Daft. So next week is bitch bingo again.
So have you sent in the edits? No.
No, I
Yeah.
haven't done that.
Okay.
I've been busy.
Go to dragshow.ca for all the upcoming drag shows and events
Yeah,
going in and around
that. Do
Kingston.
that. Go to dragshow.ca.
Yeah.
But then I have next Friday, I'm also at Carlo Estates doing bingo as well.
Ooh.
And next Saturday, I'm doing drag story time on the west end of Kingston at the Isabel Turner branch.
Oh. Yes.
Yeah,
Do you have two? Do you have multiple ones?
I do. So I have one next month. I have one next weekend, and then I have another one in August up in Sydenham at the Sydenham Public Library.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
Yeah, bringing drag to the people who really need it, the people who don't want me there. That's where I want to go.
Yes, yes, exactly.
Part of
And
me wants to do this. Part of me wants to do like a small town drag tour where I go to like all of the buttfuck nowhere towns and do like a drag story time and then an adult drag show. Um, kind of want to do that.
girl, that idea has crossed my mind over the years, especially going up to Northern Ontario, where I'm originally from. I'm like, we can totally do a tour. The Great Imposters used to do
Hmm.
that. They used to rent a bus and they would go around, rural Ontario. They would
Hmm.
then go off to like New Brunswick and Nova Scotia, rural areas, mostly working out of the Legion, the local Legion halls and
Yeah.
stuff, and doing drag shows. And I'm like that. Why can't you do that again? Why couldn't you do that again? It would be so much fun. North Bay seems to be like, and when I talk about Northern Ontario, North Bay seems to be slowly turning into quite the little happening place.
Hmm.
With Pride, they seem to be having multiple events throughout the year now.
North
Uh,
Bay Pride is very active
yeah, they seem
in the
very active.
prides of
Yeah.
Ontario. They're very active.
And Timmins Pride, they even had Priyanka up there, again.
Wow.
And I know we're talking about bringing, you're like, "Oh, why don't you support local drag and stuff?" Well, sometimes you gotta have the big drag artists out there
The
to.
big drag artists bring people out, which is
Mhm.
often what you need because you need to get people aware, get people going, get people knowing that
Yep.
things are happening.
Yep, exactly.
Part of the reason why I do
Exactly.
some of these big shows.
But if we're ever gonna do it, girl, we have to do it during the summer months, and we're already into the summer months, so
So let's plan for next year.
let's plan for next year. Let's plan for next
We'll
year.
take 2 weeks off work and we'll do a road trip, one show every night in small town somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah. I am really regret. I hope the hell you're not hearing all that right now.
I don't know what you're saying.
Okay, I hope you're not hearing all that bling bling, ding ding, ding ding shit. Okay. I'm part of a text message chat group, and someone is now going in and liking every single one of those text messages, and
Is
now
it the
it's
one
just
that I'm
like
a part
bling
of?
bling, blink blink, blink blink. Yes, yes, yes. Blink blink, blink blink, blink
Is it
blink.
because of the conversation I was having earlier?
Maybe because there was seven. I've muted that conversation. I will freely admit this out loud, out loud. I've muted the conversation because I can't keep up. I can't keep up with the conversation. It's
But
all over the
didn't you want to
place.
hear about my mermaiding?
I don't even know what the fuck you mean by mermaiding. What the hell is mermaiding? What the hell is mermaiding, Rowena Whey?
I had no idea until today. Apparently, it's putting on like a mermaid tail.
I see it all in the Facebooks. Facebook Reels keeps showing me Facebook Reels of people living their best mermaid lives in the
Yeah.
pools and
I've been
stuff.
asked to do some mermaiding for advertising.
Oh, dear Lord. For advertising. So, like, in face?
Yeah.
Like, you'll be in the water?
Well, I could be, but I think the theory is that no, I would not be in the water
Oh,
because then
yes.
my face would come off.
Yeah. 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 Unless you're, like, waterproof
There's a
mascara.
Netflix series on mermaiding, apparently.
Really? Why is there every freaking 10 minutes someone's talking about a new Netflix series, and me, as well as the rest of the fucking world, have canceled Netflix? Why is suddenly Netflix everywhere?
I like this comment.
Whatever is it? There's a Netflix series on it. Oh, thank
Nope,
you.
next
Thank you.
one.
Rowena, you'd be the cutest fish.
Is it because I'm scaly?
Slippery, cold blooded. She's got the gills.
She's got the look. She's got the look. She's
She's
got the
got the
look.
look. She's got the look.
Roxette. Oh, I haven't heard Roxette in a while.
Dun.
Yeah, I told Tiff about Glamorous already. I really love Glamorous.
Well, yeah, and Priyanka just posted a clip from
She's in it. Did I not tell you
She's
she's
in
in
it.
it?
She's in it. Well, yeah. Yeah, Priyanka tells me on the Instagram. She's like, "I'm in it." I'm like, "Oh, for fuck's sakes! Now, do I have to pay again to get the Netflix? I don't want to. I don't want to go pay again."
Dead fish hooker.
Dead fish hooker. Fish
That's the
heads,
end of the
fish
photo
heads,
shoot with
roly
Annihilation.
poly fish
That's
heads,
after I
fish
go
heads,
into the
fish
water.
heads. Eat them up, yum.
What? What?
Fish heads, roly poly fish heads, fish heads, eat them up, yum. Yeah, do you not know this fish heads? I am a product of the 1990s, and fish heads was a very popular song. Let me see
I'm
if I can find it.
dumbfounded.
Oh, I think I found it. Oh, actually, it may be the 1980s.
Dumbfounded.
Did it become popular again in
Is it
the
by Gowan?
No, I do want to make sure that Gowan becomes popular again. I will have to admit that, yeah. What am I doing? What am I doing?
Shark
Shares?
Tales. Oh my god, I get to do the car wash. Go working at the car wash. Oh,
Whoa,
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 whoa, whoa,
whoa.
whoa. At the car wash, yeah.
What are we watching? Everyone, this is a throwback.
Not it. That's not it. Oh,
Nope, apparently we lost it.
that's not it. That's not it.
So everyone, Tiffanie
Not
is currently looking for a video of a song called Fish Heads, apparently, because that's a thing that exists.
it. Oh, here we go.
I don't know, but I feel like the 80s were a scary place if it was the 80s. The 90s were also a scary place. It gave us things like Puff the Magic Dragon and Don't You Put It in Your Mouth, Don't You
Don't you
Put It
put
in
it
Your
in
Mouth.
your mouth.
Fish heads, eat them up, yum. Fish heads, roly poly fish heads, eat them up, yum.
In the morning, laughing.
What the fuck am I watching?
In the evening, floating in the soup.
Fish heads, roly poly fish heads, eat them up,
Yum.
This is more demonic than Annihilation. Annihilation, can you perform that tomorrow instead of your songs, please?
Oh yes, Barnes, yes. I didn't realize there was this big old introduction at the beginning there, but anyway. Fish heads. Okay, so now that we've entered into the total madness that is called July heat wave.
Speaking of madness, my name is Rowena Whey.
And you can find Rowena Whey where?
RowenaWhey.com, where tomorrow you will be able to find tickets to a very specific show that is going to be on September 21st, featuring a star from season 15 of RuPaul's Drag Race. And if you missed our earlier conversation, you'll have to go back and listen to it. Ha
Yeah,
ha
yeah.
ha ha
Ha ha ha ha ha. Look for Tyffanie Morgan just dropping the name because she thought Rowena had said the name already.
Yeah.
And my name is Miss Tyffanie Morgan. You can find me at Tyffanie.com, TYFFANIE.com. And there's no upcoming shows that I'm aware of.
Except for September 21st.
Except for September 21st. So I'll be putting that onto my website immediately.
I'm actually going to be inviting Tyffanie to perform at a show with me on August 4th, but she doesn't know yet. Tyffanie, you're performing at the All Ages show on August 8th behind the Tourism Kingston Information Center.
Oh, I forgot about that.
We have to make a poster. We have to make the cast.
We have to make a cast and make a poster. That's right. Yeah. Oh my God. Thank you. Okay. Yes, I do have more, but in August.
Annihilation, it's an all ages show and it's volunteer. There's no pay.
And you can find our podcast, except for the last episode, because I have yet to edit it, on themapletea.ca. Themapletea.ca. Oh, look at that. September 21st is on the calendar.
Thank you so much, everyone. You have been listening to What's the Maple Tea? Have a great evening and see you next week for another episode of Where in the World is Rowena Whey?
Maybe she'll be in Belarus or Russia or Ukraine. Who knows?
Or buttfuck nowhere.
Or buttfuck nowhere.